Today we will talk about V. Shantaraman. V. Shantaraman was arguably the most innovative and ambitious filmmaker of India. His films had social concerns such as Ayodhya Ka Raja, made in 1932, Admi, made in 1939. He dealt with issues like caste system, religious bigotry, women's rights, etc. Even if Shantaraman worked on stories from the past, but these films were also dealt with highlighting contemporary issues. Amrit Manthan in 1934 obsessed the senseless violence of Hindu rituals. Dharmatma 1935 dealt with Brahminical orthodoxy and the caste system. Amar Jyoti of 1936 was an allegory of oppression of women in which the protagonist take revenge. It can perhaps be called as the first women liberating film of India. Dunya Na Mane in 1937 was about young woman's courageous resistance to much older husband whom she has been tricked to marriage. He also emerged as reformist through his films such as Do Aankhein Bara Haath, Plight of Prisoners in Jail Reforms, Dr. Kotnis Ki Amar Kahani about trials of Dr. Kotnis in China in Chinese war camp. Now we will talk about Bimal Roy. Bimal Roy entered cinema as camera assistant. His directorial debut was with Udayar Pathe in 1944. He introduced post-World War romantic realistic melodramas. His films showcased the integration of Bengal film style with Desika's filmmaking such as in Do Bigha Zameen in 1953 and Sujata were two of the most notable films of Bimal Roy, who basically was a reformist and liberal humanist. Do Bigha Zameen was the first film to show mass migration of rural people to cities and their degradation in urban slums. He used brave and hopeful songs in his movies. Sujata dealt with the issues of untouchables who accidentally enters the world of urban middle class. The anguish of the rural people was the theme of superbly artistic film Parak.